and welcome back to the business of arts, music, and entertainment. I'm Nick Pierce, and now episode 5, press kits. What is it, a press kit? Think of it as your band's resume that you use to connect with venues, promoters, media, and labels. Why do you need one? Well, promoters, such as venues, clubs, bar owners, whatever venue you're going into, are going to want to see what you're about before they book you. What does a press kit include? A press kit includes probably about 5 to 6 key essential things. One of which is your music, your song, your project. Second of which is what kind of buzz the press is giving you, press buzz. If you have any reviews, where your CD is, any write-ups you have about you, you want to include that in your press kit. The other is your bio, your biography. Who you are, a brief explanation about yourselves, how you started, all go into a well-written bio. And who the members are, if anybody has done anything before, or if you guys are just emerging, you want to just have maybe a single page of information about your band's biography. Also, you want to include some photos. Maybe you have a band picture, band photo of everybody together, something creative, maybe some photos from some of your shows. You want to put some of those in there, as well as any show dates, where you're going to be playing, where you have played, where your music has been played. Have you been on the radio? Have you done things? What kind of shows have you played? And where are you about to play? Because sometimes promoters may want to come out to actually see you before they actually book you. So if you have a gig in a nice bar or a nice restaurant or a nice venue or a nice club or someplace, you want to invite them out, and you want to let them know where you're going to be so they can come check you out live. You may also want to include a video. Now, maybe 1 or 2 videos, maybe of one of your live shows, maybe if you've done an actual music video that you've made or someone made for you, or that you went to a studio to actually record, you may want to include that as well. Videos are very helpful, not just in addition to the music and the pictures, but then they get a visual motion picture of what you do, your energy, and how you actually interact, or what your actual style is. Now, the question is how to make one. Press kits have come a long way over the years. And in 20 years that I've been in the business, I've been from everything to video cassettes, tapes, to CDs. And, I brought some examples today to show you. It was like a folder or an envelope full of this information, which normally included the CD or a cassette. It also had a cover letter and the biography about the artist. It had things like reviews from different press, who said what about them. It also included things like lyrics and different write-ups and what they're looking for, and posters of everything. And what happened was, yeah, they were nice, very colorful, but it was a lot to take around and carry with you. I streamlined a process many years ago that actually fell into format of, it was a CD. But it was a CD inside of a DVD cover. And it had the name of the artist on the front. This is just a sample from some past project that I worked with or helped out at some point. And it was the band's artwork with their name, and it just said simply their press kit on the front. On the back was all their contact information, and it was great because it was more portable than the cumbersome folder envelope idea that people used to carry with them. Everything was contained in this little box. And when you open it up, it had the artist's biography, a picture of the band, and who the members were and what they contributed. Also inside it had more photos and where they've been, what radio stations they were on, where they were on TV, the name of their CDs, how many CDs they had out. And this is very helpful because it was a short write-up about them that people were able to have, as well as they had a video and a CD. And you were able to actually carry this with you. It was a little more portable. I still use the same idea for my stuff that I actually have. I have a little promo pack that I actually need to send out to places, and has my photo, contact information, what it is, my CD, my biography, and just different photos spread inside with all my contact information as well. These are very handy, very helpful, and they're a lot more compact than the old big envelope folders and all that design. Things have taken a turn. A hard copy press kit is great. It's something that you can physically put in someone's hand, almost like your business card. However, online and with the web nowadays, it makes it very easy to actually promote your music right online from your computer. Once you have your music recorded, once you have your biography written up, once you have some photos of your band and even a video of some of the shows you've done, you can actually put those online. There are a couple places to go to do that. Obviously, we have Facebook, we have MySpace, Vampire Freaks, GarageBand. iLike is another one. High Five, Local Band Network, Reverb Nation, Indie Music, Gig Leader, and many more outlets to actually create an online press kit. There's a term which has come up over the years from, we'll say, 2000, 2001, which was the electronic press kit. An electronic press kit, or EPK, has pretty much dominated the press kit areas you know it. Sonic Bids is a site that was founded by someone that was in school back in 95, if I remember right, or 97, in that area, that pretty much maxed out his credit cards to create Sonic Bids. And Sonic Bids was a concept created in 2001 of online press kits, but yet they also let you get gigs through their site. There is a fee to host your electronic press kit, or EPK, on their site, and if you want to submit to opportunities that they post, there's a fee, an additional fee for those as well. I'm not a fan of pay-to-play at all, but however, it does open up doors to a lot of great opportunities for your band. So having an online presence such as that, and most promoters will ask for your EPK, electronic press kit, but that does not mean from Sonic Bids, we'll say, unless they are using that particular entity as an exclusive submission platform for their project and their show. In the past, I've sent a link to, we'll say, a MySpace page and Facebook. Whenever anybody said, okay, do you have an EPK, do you have a press kit or something you could send me, I could say, yes, I can get you a hard copy. I don't have one on me now. Give me your email and I can send you a link to all of our information. And that's perfect right there, because places like MySpace, Vampire Freaks, and all that, you can click right on the link from your email and view their music, biography, photos, and all that right from that site. And it's also good because now you have an email for that person, and you can put them in your contact base on your mailing list, we'll say, so you can notify them of future shows, where you're playing, stay in touch with them if you have a mailing list for different venues that you want to play. I would send them a link, and this way they can review everything that's included, and it's the same as what's on Sonic Bids. And I like Sonic Bids because there's a lot of great opportunities there, which if you want to actually sign up and do that, that's great. And you're going to go pretty far with some opportunities that are on there when you submit. You can also set up a website. And that's as simple as going to someplace like oneandone.com or GoDaddy or Yahoo, Google, any major search engine and web presence has websites that you can set up. Sometimes for free if you want a long address like my website is, because why not save money? Or to actually register a domain such as yourbandname.com, you can search it. And your website can also contain a section for your press kit along with other information that you want to post on there. The electronic press kit online has become very helpful over the years. Instead of having to go through all those envelopes and carry around discs. And what's nice about it is you don't really have to keep track of all this. I mean, this is all, a little cumbersome to keep track of, like I said. And having to go through envelopes and folders and storing them, filing them. The electronic version you could pull up right on your computer. If a promoter or someone has online access, no matter where they are, all of it's stored somewhere. And they can simply, if they have internet access, sign into their email where your link is, or go on to Sonic Bids and look at everything in their folder. And anytime, anywhere, when the promoter has online access, they can see what yours is about without having to carry a bunch of press kits with them. I have a sample online press kit set up for my band at myspace.com/nothing=7. That's all spelled out. The address is right there. Check it out if you want some ideas. There's photos, just different albums of our practice sessions, shows we've done, members of the band, outings we've had, as well as our music. And you'll also see a brief write-up about the band, shows we've done, upcoming shows, and all that we're going to schedule soon eventually. And you can actually check out Sonic Bids. I'll put that link on my website. It's a good submission platform to be involved with. And even though I'm not a big fan of pay-to-play, it opens up a lot of opportunities to you. But also check out MySpace, Facebook, Vampire Freaks, GarageBand, Hi5, and I'm going to put all those links, Reverb Nation, Indie Music, Gig Leader, and all that, on my website. So when you go to my website, just look under the services or archives. I think it's services and specialties. You're going to see episode 1, 2, 3, 4, now 5. Click on episode 5 for press kits, and I will post helpful links within that section that'll send you to these websites. And again, just use your email, which is your username, and the password. Fill in the information, post your music out there. And it doesn't hurt to actually post on every one of those sites. Take a day, take a few hours, and actually do it. Get all your files set up and your bio in Word. Just copy, paste each time you're asked for it. And it creates a great online presence. And keep those links on your primary page that you use, because then that's more exposure. Because the more links you have flowing in and out of your page, the more exposure you're going to have on search engines. So don't let anybody try to charge you to be on top of their search engine. Just link as many pages as you can that you're involved with to your page that you want to use as your primary place or presence online. People will see you. I hope that my information was helpful today as far as press kits. If you have any questions, again, email me. My email address is thenickpierceshow@gmail.com. My website, right here, it's long, but it was free. It didn't cost me anything. www.sites.google.com/site/Nick Pierce Show. Until next time for episode 6, I hope I helped you improve and further your music career in the entertainment business. See you next time.